So dear friends, first of all, a very warm welcome to the spring of Delhi. I hope you're enjoying. So I happen to be the member of upper house or Rajya Sabha as they say, and as my friend was saying, I'm a non-political person. In fact, I tweeted yesterday about non-political. I got about 25,000 likes and maybe 10 of dislikes, that how you can be in parliament and still say you are non-political or you rise above party lines. They're first coming. I am a Rajya Sabha member from Punjab, so we will talk about Punjab and the issues. But before coming to that, let me familiarize you that we are following the British colonial practices. So as in Britain, you have House of Commons and House of Lords. In India, we have Lok Sabha and then the upper house. Ambedkar has written this constitution in such a manner that there will be an upper house which will comprise of the people of social eminence, the people who bring out social change, researchers, opinion makers, people from the civil society, philanthropists, who will be part of this upper house, so that any bill or any law which gets passed by the Lok Sabha under the pressure of the electoral politics, it gets reviewed in Rajya Sabha very objectively. I come from state of Punjab. What is Punjab famous for? Any guesses? Punjab is land of 5 rivers. Punjab is the food basket of India. Punjab brought green revolution. The Punjabi is the most spoken second national language in Britain. And I hope you must have tasted back in universities, and it's very popular, even whole Britain, chicken tikka masala. But there's a lot more to Punjab. It was Sher-e Punjab, Maharaja Ranjit Singh. That time he ruled a vast kingdom of Punjab from Peshawar to Kashmir. He was the one who conquered and he acquired, it was his prized possession, Kohinoor, the famous diamond, which now graces the museum in Britain, as we have demanded many times that it should be given back to India. I have told you about the warriors. And as Ernest Hemingway described Paris as a movable feast, as an emotion which people carry wherever they go, so I think Punjab, my opinion, is also a moving feast. They say it's very popular that you can find a Punjabi and a potato everywhere in the world, maybe in Mars, Atlanta, and wherever there is a Punjabi, he will dwell a Punjab around him, wherever, by his cheerfulness, by his helping nature. You will never find a Punjabi or Sikh beggar, because it is ethos of our religion. The founder of our religion said, in which all the Punjabis follow, whether Sikhs or Hindus or Muslims or Christians, that work hard and share your gain with have-nots, with the needy, and worship God. Kirt karo, vand chako, and naam japo. This is the true meaning which all the Punjabis imbibe. And you must have heard of this free kitchen. When COVID was there, I did a program on NDTV. We shown the glimpses in UK, in South America, in in New York, in California, all over, where Sikhs were distributing free food to the patients, to whosoever poor and needy, because there was a lot of job loss in COVID. So this is it is in the seva, the service to the society is in the DNA of each Punjabi. And then of course you must have seen of recently Bend It Like Beckham is all from Punjab, taught the world how to bend it like Beckham in soccer. And right up until our Diljit Dosanjh and Ed Sheeran's duet took the internet by storm and he performed. So Punjab seeks the world, and the world is filled with Punjab. But now it's not as rosy as it looks now. After the Green Revolution, the highest per capita income, the food basket of India, but we have 500,000 Punjabis migrating every year mostly to UK and Canada, maybe not so much to US. So this is impacting the skill pool of Punjab, and many people face displacement. We have, I think, 50-60% people in agriculture lands working are non-Punjabis from Bihar and UPs. So this is a brain drain kind of problem. So, which is very, very, our own NGO Sun Foundation, we have embarked a program of skilling, because skilling is empowering the youth. You must have read 4 or 5 days back, there is a survey by International Labour Organization, ILO, and you must read that. They say that 26-27% of youth are unemployed, and 60% of the educated youth is more unemployed, because the uneducated one goes to the workforce or any kind of blue collar jobs, but the educated youth, so this unemployment is a big bug around the globe, in India, in Punjab also. So we have launched, and my NGO have been very active in the rural areas of Punjab. Delhi, we have a World Skills Center in Delhi, where we give free skilling to the youth in various vocational courses. And so we empower them, and then we have a industry connect. So we give them skilling and then get them placements in the industry. We also help them in self-employment and also for startups. In fact, the startup have been on the increase in past 3-4 years. That is a good sign. You must have heard in Punjab there was one movie of Udta Punjab, but we are reversing it, and we are really trying how Punjab province can really scale new heights, can fly, because there was a period when Punjab was the victim of terrorism in the state, but despite that terrorism, there was not even a single riot. But all the religions like Hindu and Sikhs, they stay, the bonding is very, very, very firm, whatever miscreants tried to do. But then after terrorism, being a border state, being our youth, I don't know how they got disillusioned, and we had a significant drugs problem. So our NGO Sun Foundation, we are working, we have set up many drug de-addiction and rehab centers. The medicine is one part, but we are rehabilitating them by changing their mindset, by yoga, by music, by meditation, by gymming, by sports, and then above all the skilling. We are giving them skills of electrician, plumber, even the sports good making, so that we can change, we can transform their life, transforming lives and livelihoods we call. There are several solutions to this problem. We have also launched a campaign recently of all our temples, all our gurdwaras, as you know, they are rich gurdwaras. You will see any gurdwara with the Nishan Sahib flag, the gold will be, it will be all, the tomb will be gold plated, and you have free food and free this. But I have launched a campaign with our highest seat of temporal that all our gurdwaras should contribute, should allocate 20% of their budget to education of the poor children, of our poor youth, and skilling them. There is no point of glorifying our temples with gold and marble if your youth is uneducated and if your youth is unemployed. We have started this campaign in form of what we call Sikhya Langar. Langar is the free kitchen, Sikhya is education. So like free education, and we have developed about 30 skill courses, the module, and we have to build the skill gap. It is also a catharsis in Punjab, I have seen, and elsewhere also. The industries in Punjab is basically, it is SME. We have lakhs and lakhs of small and medium enterprises, which as a student you should know that anything contributing should be catalytic by SME sectors. Okay, we have few very big, Fortune 500 companies, big companies, but how many of them can generate the progress, the fruits of capitalism? We have to transform into what we call, and what we are doing is socialism. And I go to World Economic Forum, Davos, every year, and my topic there is social enterprise. I would like to explain to you that in this materialistic world, every corporate, every company you will join, or you must be student of economics and commerce, is driven by the profitability. There's no harm in it, but there has to be some ethics into this. There has to be some social objectives in this profitability. So our NGO, what we are trying to make perpetual, I will prefer that after a company grows beyond a size, it becomes a public limited company, we are championing the cause of social enterprise, where your main goal is serving the society, serving the consumer, serving all the stakeholders, serving your suppliers, the vendors, everybody, taking care of your workers' needs, their children, their families. And your secondary goal is profit, to make the unit self-sustaining. It is 360-degree change. Now the whole thing is on profit making. And sometime in this illusion, in this eclipse of profit, we lose the sight of our social responsibilities. So I specialize and I advocate the social enterprise concept, which is very prevalent, and pen down some quotes for you, that all the young students and climate and fascinating objects, some food for thought. So please remember in life that no matter how big or strong you are, you will not carry yourself to your grave. So be humble. It is in our holy granths, in our holy scriptures, it is written that a tree laden with fruits will always be bending towards the ground. It will be like oak tree or something which is like straight, egoistic. But a man contented with good thoughts, with good deeds, with wisdom, with a passion to serve the society, who has a pain to see some poor, some needy around him. If each one of us do start taking care of people around us, there will be no poverty. Poverty will not end by the government. It is a joint task of civil society. No matter how tall you are, you can never see tomorrow. So be very patient. No matter how fair color or light-skinned you are, you will still need a light to see in the darkness. No matter how rich and how many cars you have, you will always have to walk to your bed. So be contented in your life. Whatever you really want will never come so easy. In my own case, I started from grassroots level. I tell my students of skill that at one point of time I was also looking for a job. I was management trainee in a big industrial unit, then I was a civil servant, and then man proposes, God disposes. I resigned and set up our own company, which became a global company, and it was successful. We worked hard, but it is all God's blessings. But there is no shortcut to success. I tell my family, I tell my son, I tell all the young people that if you go up by stairs, if something wrong happens, okay, you can come down few stairs. But if you go by elevator, I have seen many friends going up like elevator, then sorry, God forbid, they came down also as elevator with that speed. So be humble, be patient. Like a child learning to walk, skills are achieved through the most thorough, diligent practice. So learning is like climbing the stairs and not elevation. And learn by doing and falling over, work hard. I take this opportunity to thank you for visiting India and for inviting me here. And I wish all of you a great success. I know you are the leaders of tomorrow. I don't know. When I come to US, maybe I find some of you as bankers, some of you as great people who bringing social change, engineers, and maybe some people in White House. Thank you.